Mastodon is currently touring as part of the Rockstar Mayhem Festival, but the band has their eyes on the follow-up to 2011's The Hunter. Guitarist Bill Kelleher talked to us about where the group is at in the creation of their next record.
I mean, we haven't really come to the lyrical concepts yet, so like that's usually the last thing that comes. We're usually like focused on the music and getting all the parts and everything sounding balls to the wall, you know what I mean? Like that's the most important thing. And then once we got all that settled and recorded, we're always scrambling for lyrics and ideas and stuff. I mean, we're getting a little bit better at it, and I think Braun's got a lot of ideas for, vocal melodies and stuff like that, which we've kind of like, I'll play the riff and he'll kind of sing along, and I'm like, okay, that sounds really proggy, like really awesome. Like I'm really, really excited about it. But as far as what it's going to be dealing with, it's a little too early to tell. It's pretty fresh stuff right now. I mean, we've got some demos, but they're really, really rough.
So are there any themes that are coming up?
Death is always it always makes for really good storytelling, and it's kind of the theme that we have a lot in our music. I mean, we've had a lot of friends pass away since the last record, and I'm not really sure yet. I think we're kind of focusing more about living on this earth, and what would happen if this was your last year to live, So I think that's sort of like maybe a little bit what we might be kind of touching on.
Bill said that he's in a good place, and he reflected on the doors that were opened by the success of their last album, The Hunter.
Art reflects life, and it's like how you're feeling and your mood kind of, I played a riff for Braun, and he was like, man, it sounds kind of happy. And he was like, are we happy now? I was like, I don't know. I am. I'm a pretty happy guy. So that's kind of how we work. It's pretty simple. But we'll have to see. I really like the way The Hunter went. That was a total kind of, not total change in direction, but we just kind of proved to ourselves that we can just write stuff that we think sounds cool, and doesn't have to all flow together. It doesn't have to all sound the same. It can be totally different without a concept. So I think that really opened up my mind, at least, to like, oh, what if I write something like this? Is that going to be cool? And everybody we're all on the same page right now with all the songs, the 30 or so songs we've gathered so far, So we'll just have to see how it goes.
Mastodon is comprised of Bill, bassist Troy Sanders, guitarist Brent Hines, and drummer Braun Daler. The Hunter debuted at number 10 on the Billboard 200 chart, but so far there is no timetable for the release of the new effort. Kelleher says they're hoping to get it done by the end of 2013.